collections. That is something that we deal with quite often here at the firm. And when I'm sitting down and talking about collections with the client, the very first thing I want to see is, did you have a contract with the person from which you need to collect the fees or the amounts? And if they don't have a contract, then that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't collect, but it is going to be more difficult to prove exactly what it is that you are owed. And if you don't have a contract, then you most likely are not going to be able to get your attorney's fees back. So in that circumstance, we often end up having to have essentially a cost benefit analysis of how much is it that we're looking to try to get back from the person and how much is it going to cost to try to actually get those funds back. Now, if you do have a written contract with someone, then we want to look to see if there's an attorney's fees provision in that contract, and also what types of collections terms in there. Is there a required mediation that has to occur before you can sue them? What are the clauses in there that say where a lawsuit has to be brought? A lot of these things will go into play as in determining what steps we want to take. But first and foremost, I will write a demand letter to the person and see if we can settle without having to go to court. But if we do, then I'll sit down with the client and we'll do a full cost benefit analysis, and we'll look at the strengths and weaknesses of our claims against this person. And if you find that you're in that situation, you have questions about your ability to collect against someone, let's sit down and let's have a good conversation about what your claims are, what kind of contract you have. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us at the firm and we can talk with you more about it.